Hello and welcome to the TRK Simulation Aviation YouTube channel. I am the Roaming Kiwi, and this is my aviation channel. The Roaming Kiwi obviously travels around the world, various different places, and we post videos on YouTube to share with people like yourself who are watching this. In this particular series, we are creating videos for people who are interested in simulation aviation, as in real-time simulated aircraft flying. Today you catch me in the Fenix A320 Airbus with the South African, used to be South African Airways, it's just known as a South African now, South African livery, as we do a test flight out of Auckland. We do a circuit and then we land back in Auckland again, primarily to test the external cameras in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now the reason for this is we're going to be taking this airplane around the world from Auckland back to Auckland, traveling in a westerly direction with the prevailing trade winds along the equator, and we want to obviously take as much video as we can, realism video, and that's basically what we're testing today in order to get the Microsoft Flight Simulator cameras outside the aircraft to be able to catch the aircraft on the ground, in the air, and making visual effects interesting for you people to see. So come with me as I do a circuit traveling out of Auckland, heading south to the DAV Delta Alpha Victor Echo waypoint. That's where a lot of the SIDS and STAR start and finish. And we're using Davy as the turnaround point to come back to runway 23, which is the runway we've just taken off from, to land back in Auckland on ILS approach. The idea again, as I said, is to be able to get external camera views to move around the aircraft. So take a seat next to me or jump in the back, look out the window, do whatever you need to do, and enjoy the flight.
300.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that short flight around the southern part of Auckland, south of Auckland Airport. Today we took off from runway 23 left and we headed out across to the Lengu waypoint, which is part of the normal SIDS that's the standard instrument departure for aircraft leaving on 23. We headed left, south down to the transition Davy, which is used for a lot of SID departures and star arrivals to Auckland from the south. And then at Davy we did a tight turn and came back to MRAG, Echo Mike Romeo Alpha Golf, where we lined up for our final onto runway 23 and then did our landing from there. You now watch as we come to a halt at our gate that we normally park at Auckland International, and this is gate 18, but our external camera is taken from a perspective just the other side of the stop marks at that particular gate, so that you can see us coming to the gate and stopping and switching off. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the video so far, and there will be lots more of this in coming episodes over the weeks and months to follow as we take off from this particular gate where we are now and head to Australia, to the east coast of Australia, and then we will be travelling across the north of Australia from east to northwest, which is Darwin, and then we will jump across the sea to Indonesia and continue west from there. I will be travelling alone. There won't be any passengers in this particular aircraft and no luggage. It'll just be full of fuel as we traverse across the world, do a circumnavigation around about 36,000 nautical miles, travelling through Asia, Middle East, Africa, America, Russia, Japan, and then back through the Philippines. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, and you'll join me in my flight around the world, and I think it's going to be a good little adventure. I'm certainly looking forward to it in this A320. Don't forget to subscribe, smash the notification bell, and like this video and all the others that will be coming up, and I'll see you soon on TRK Aviation.